play-by-play on 1280 WTMY, the sports fanatic. Sarasota, Bradenton, Venice, Palmetto. From what I hear from some people I know, St. Petersburg. Welcome to what is shaking foundations of stuff that's been in place for decades. I'm doing it with Bill Massey to my left, Andrew Glukove across me, and then I have hopefully a friend of the show. I know we're making some enemies, but hopefully a friend of the show with Billy on the line. He wants to give his view on the Josh Hamilton situation. He's from Sarasota. Bill, I have a question personally, man.
Yeah.
Are you listening on the terrestrial 1280 AM or on the web stream?
Yeah, 1280. Yeah, on the car radio. Guys sound great.
Awesome.
I'm amazed though, the pass you guys are giving Josh Hamilton. I mean, it's a lot more than just himself having a little relapse. I mean, he let the entire organization down.
Yeah.
He betrayed his teammates.
How did
he betrayed his wife.
How do you do that? How do you do that? But explain it. I mean, if you're going to sling accusations like that, Billy, please explain.
Well, first of all, he called Ian Kinsler to the bar to talk to him, hid the fact that he was drinking, let him leave, and then continued to go on his binge, had a public sex act with some chick right in the bar, and these images are all over the internet. And how does that go with his strong family base you referred to? How does that make his wife look?
Billy, let me tell you. Are you a recovering addict or anything? Do you know anybody who is a recovering addict? Have anything in your family or know anyone?
Yeah, I know. But that's a bunch of excuses. This organization has given him so much support. They have given him mentors. They have given him life coaches. They have given him second and third chances. And they go behind his back over and over again and betrays them. And then he don't owe them anything. Are you kidding me?
He had some drinks, one or two nights a few weeks ago.
He had some drinks. He cheated on his wife in public. He lied to his teammates. And the only reason he came clean is because other people told on him. He didn't feel guilty until after he got caught.
Billy, all right, now Billy, let me ask you one question. Answer me yes or no, and then let me talk. Did he cheat on you?
That's not the point.
Let me yes or no, please, and then let me talk. Did he cheat on you? It is very much so the point. Did he cheat on you?
He cheated on me because I'm a fan of the Rangers. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been following his career, and I've been rooting for the guy.
Okay.
So in a way, I do feel betrayed.
Okay. Now, can I please speak from the side of a person who is in Josh Hamilton's shoes and knows where he's coming from also? And I understand your point. You have a very valid point. There are family members that Josh Hamilton has that will never forgive him that things he's done in the past, and now there are Rangers fans.
Yeah,
Dude, Billy, please let me talk. Billy, please let me talk. I would love to have you rebut, but please let me finish my statement, please.
Well, I already heard your comments. That's why I'm responding.
Okay, well, is that your response? And then but you're not hearing what I have to say now, so you really didn't hear my comments.
I'm listening.
Okay, thank you. Listen, Josh Hamilton owes it to his wife to make amends to her. He owes it to the Rangers organization to make amends to them. He owes it to himself and his higher power.
He doesn't owe him anything. Billy, now you're saying he owes him something. That's better.
I said as far as going and doing anything beyond that, Billy, come on. He has to go and say, look, I apologize for what I did. I understand where I was wrong. This is why I did it, because I felt this way about being connected with a father dying in front of 40,000 people. Billy, come on, man. Give the guy a little bit of slack. You don't have to give him as much as I'm giving him, but come on, to crucify the guy, Billy.
Well, I don't see the wife of the guy who died or a little kid who watched his father die. I don't see them over there making excuses for their life. They're sucking it up and moving on. Billy, he needs to do the same thing.
Oh, Billy. All right. Well, thank you for listening, man. I understand where you're coming from. I understand you are upset as a Rangers fan, but his wife and the little boy have both. They threw out the first pitch. They have both said, Josh,
Listen, I understand. I have compassion and empathy for people who have problems. So how many excuses are you going to give the guy?
It's not about giving him excuses. It's about just being real and saying what's going on. And that's what's going on. Obviously he made amends with his wife. Things are cool. We don't hear about her divorcing him. We'll see what happens in the future.
Hamilton's contract runs out at the end of the year. So if you're the owner of the Rangers, you're not going to have any reservations of signing him to a long-term contract. You're not going to put any restrictions on him.
Billy, I understand. And now that I've put that out about me, I understand if people at other stations and any other places would want to have reservations about myself. We understand that. We make amends with ourselves for that, but the only thing we can do is make a living amends every day and try to be a citizen and understand there is always that threat that we're, like I said, we're like diabetics. It's like if a diabetic doesn't take their insulin, there's a threat they may get sick and die.
All I want to say is the people around him need to stop making excuses, hold him accountable before he turns into another Whitney Houston. I got to go. I enjoy the show.
Billy, thank you for your opinion and thank you for the call, man. See, I understand there is going to be those people.
Well, I didn't know he